The room is quiet now. The world is still turning. But you don't have to keep up with it. You didn't ask to be this tired. But here you are. And he still found you anyway. There's no need to pray out loud tonight. He already heard the part you didn't say. The shepherd hasn't spoken yet. But he's coming. Slow, quiet steps. He always walks slow. So you don't have to run. Let your breath fall gently now, like rain on leaves, like the hush of candlelight. You are not forgotten. You are not too much. You are not alone. Some people write long stories in the comments. You don't have to. Just a heart emoji is enough to say, "Me too." Let the shepherd hold the part of you that you don't know how to hold tonight. He's closer than you feel, quieter than you expect, but he never leaves. So if you need to fall apart, do it slowly. You're not breaking. You're being held. It's okay to close your eyes now. You don't have to figure out everything tonight. Just this moment, just this breath. Let the weight of the day drip off your shoulders. No need to hold it anymore. The room is dim now. Golden light. Soft edges. Like a quiet prayer that never had to be spoken. You are not here to be strong. You're just here. And that's enough. Let your breath slow. You are here. You are safe. The blanket rises with your breath, then falls, like waves too tired to crash. Maybe today was too loud, too full, too sharp. But here, it can all soften. No pressure. No audience. Just breath and stillness. You've done enough for one day. And you don't need to earn rest. You were made for it. Like the moon was made for night. Like the tide for return. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. Can you feel the warmth around your shoulders? Not a fire, just presence, like a hand placed gently and left there. No need to say anything. No need to try. You've already arrived. In this room, you are not watched. You are kept, held, known. There's no test here, no measurement, no performance, just the sound of wind outside, the hum of the night, a rhythm that's not asking anything from you. Let your shoulders fall. Let your mouth rest. Let your heart know it doesn't have to race anymore. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. You're not too much. You're not too far. You're not forgotten. Tonight, your breath is enough. Your heartbeat is enough. Your presence is welcome. There's a figure just past the edge of the light. Still, quiet, watching over, not rushing you, not calling you, just waiting. You don't need to reach out. You're already seen, already found. You're not being asked to pray. You're not being asked to believe. You're simply being given a place to rest. The wind outside keeps whispering, a low, steady hush, like breath over your skin. You don't have to listen to every word. Just feel it. Let it hum around you. Let your eyes grow heavy, like dusk folding into night. Nothing rushed, nothing missed. A soft creak in the floorboards. No fear, just presence, like someone careful not to wake you. He's near. You don't have to see him. You've known that silence before. The silence that covers, the silence that protects, the silence that stays. Let your breath slow. You are here. You are safe. The blanket around your legs is warm now. Your fingers relax. You don't need to hold anything. There is no schedule in this room. No unfinished task. Just you and quiet. You might feel tears press behind your eyes. It's okay. Even that is allowed here. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. Let the words fall like light rain, not spoken loud, just remembered. Deep in your chest. If you're still awake, that's okay too. There's no race to sleep. You are already resting, already being held, already known. You are not a burden here. You are not noise. You are not forgotten. Let your thoughts drift. No need to stop them. They're clouds. And you're the sky. You don't have to try to be calm. Just let the calm find you. There's a shadow still waiting near the door, unmoving, not staring, just there. Let your breath slow. You are here. You are safe. He knows the exact moment you exhaled. He noticed. He didn't speak. He just stayed. I know. You've made it through today. That's enough. You're here now. You don't have to explain anything. Not even to God. Let the quiet begin to hold you. Not as a wall, but like arms. You are not alone. He is here. There's no spotlight. No voice demanding response. Only the stillness where he sits. Even now, you may feel your chest begin to loosen. That slow breath you didn't know you were holding. That's where the prayer begins. Not in words, but in exhale. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. Not because I believed enough, but because he is enough. Feel the grass beneath your shoulder blades. Feel the weight leave your spine. It's not a dream. It's memory. Somewhere in you, you remember the still water. Someone called you once. You didn't turn, but your heart heard it. My sheep. That voice wasn't loud, just steady and low. Now, as you lie there, you might feel something touch your shoulder. It's not a weight, more like warmth, like a hand without fingers, a knowing presence, silent, still, here. You don't have to welcome him. He's already here. This is the prayer. This stillness. This breath. This moment that holds you. You're not asking for anything now. You're simply being known. Let your breath fall softer. Let your hands loosen. Let your thoughts float. He leads me beside still waters, not to fix me, but to keep me. You are not a visitor here. You belong to him. Let your eyes drift. You don't need to follow. Just rest. There is a hill. You've never been there. But your soul knows the shape. You are lying in the shadow of it. The grass leans with the wind. Not loud, just brushing. You don't have to speak. He already knows. The weight in your stomach. The thought you tried not to think. The thing you're still carrying. You never had to name it. He was there when it was born. Let him sit beside it now. That unspoken thing. Just sit with it. No rescue needed. You are safe. Even if it still hurts. You don't need answers tonight. You only need arms. Now, breathe again and listen. Somewhere, behind the soft sound of grass, there's a breath not your own. He walks without noise, but everything around him listens. Even the wind leans toward him. Even the earth stills. Not because he commands, but because he is. He is here, and you are his. No title needed. No task left undone. You are not behind. You are not too late. You are known fully, quietly, kindly, and tonight, that is enough. He makes me lie down. He knows I do not rest well, but he waits. Not outside, not far, but here. With your head on this pillow, with your back aching, with your breath just beginning to deepen. He's not waiting for the better version of you. This is the version he wants. In the dark, in the undone, in the silence, he prepares the pasture, not as a place to strive, but a place to stop. Tonight, you are not lost. You are laid down. You did not fall. You were placed. His hand, still near your shoulder, still warm, still steady. He leads you beside still waters, not to change your direction, but to show you he's walking with you. And the path isn't urgent. There is no rush. The pasture is wide, and the shepherd is patient. He does not need to be seen. He just needs to be near. There's a hush in the trees. Even the leaves pause, as if they know someone holy is near. Not thunder, not fire, only a whisper. That's how he comes. Soft steps on old earth. A voice that barely stirs the wind. And yet, your soul turns toward it, like flowers toward morning. You don't have to know why. You don't have to do anything. Just lie there, in the soft place He made. There's a warmth rising through the earth, like a blanket from below, and something over your shoulders. Not heavy, not loud, just enough. It might be His cloak, or just the memory of it. But either way, it settles around you. There are words behind you, not clear, not meant to be. My sheep. You hear that part, and your breath holds. You don't turn. Not yet. But your heart leans toward it. He calls you His, even before you answer. He sees you curled here, still unsure, still not trusting the stillness. And yet, He doesn't move away. He moves closer, not with force, with presence, with breath, with mercy. Even the sound of your fear, He knows, and He doesn't hush it. He just stays. You're not asked to speak. You're just asked to stay. For now, let your heart be wrapped. Let your shoulders be held. Let your breath fall into His. And if your mind drifts, it's okay. He follows. No thought you think is too far. No feeling too messy. He doesn't ask you to be peaceful. He is peace. So you don't have to perform it. You just have to be. Lie still now. Let the earth breathe beneath you. Let the sky cover you. Let the shepherd stay. He maketh me lie down. He knows I'm tired. He doesn't need to fix me. He just needs to be with me. You are not alone. He is here. You were small once. Too small for the path. Too quiet for the others to notice. You didn't mean to fall behind. But the wind kept blowing, and the tall grass kept rising. There was a bend in the road, a moment of looking down. When you looked up, they were gone. No voices. No sound. Just the echo of steps that weren't yours. You called out once, then twice, then not again, because there was no reply. The trees stood still. The sky turned gray. The hill sloped down. And still, no one turned back. You walked, then ran, then slowed again, because running made your chest hurt, and no one was coming. The shadows came quietly, not as monsters, but as soft folds of dark. And you were the only one breathing. There was a noise, not a voice. Not yet. But a sound like something familiar. A rhythm. Like a cane tapping the ground. Measured. Even. Calm. You stopped walking. You weren't sure why. But your feet wanted to listen. And the wind, it paused too. The grass seemed lower now, as if it didn't want to hide you anymore. Your shoulders were cold. You pulled the shawl closer. It still smelled like home, like wool and firelight. But the smell was fading, and your fingers shook. Then the sound again. Not closer, just steady. Tap. Pause. Tap. Pause. Like someone knew the way and wasn't afraid and didn't rush and had all the time in the world to find you. Would you wait? Or keep walking? Would the sound stop if you did? Would the shadow shift? But you don't have to decide now. Not yet. You're still breathing. And he is still walking. You sit now, not because you're tired, but because something in you says, wait. The ground is cool, soft like moss, and the wind pulls at your sleeve, but only gently. You're not alone anymore. even if no one's beside you yet. Even if the sky is still gray. You feel noticed. From far off, a sheep calls out. Just one, like it also got left behind. Or maybe it was looking for you. The tapping sound returns. And now, there's breath behind it. Not yours. Not heavy. Just steady. Someone is coming. Not fast. Not loud. But on purpose. You close your eyes. Not to block the world out, but to listen better. You can hear fabric moving. A coat, maybe. Or a robe brushing grass. You can feel the moment before contact. Like someone is near and just hasn't spoken yet. You stay still. The world slows down. Even the wind waits. A hand rests on your shoulder. Not a grip. Not a shake. Just there. Warm. Heavy enough to feel. Light enough to stay. You don't look up. You don't need to. You already know. He found you. No words. No need. The hand stays. And the voice comes next. But not as speech. More like something remembered. My sheep. That's all you hear. But it's enough. Because the tone isn't calling. It's claiming. You are not alone. You want to stay like this. On the ground. Under the sky. With his hand. But there is movement now. The kind that invites. Not pushes. Just beckons. He doesn't force. He waits. The cane taps once. A direction. A rhythm. He is ready to walk. With you. You don't stand quickly. You rise like mist. Soft. Slow. Like the earth is lifting you. Your legs remember something. a path, a rhythm, not from before, but from deeper down. He doesn't speak, but you know when to walk. He moves ahead, not far, just enough. The sound of his steps is soft on the grass, but the cane, it taps with certainty. Tap. Pause. Tap. Breathe. It leads you. Not in a straight line, but in peace. A tree passes overhead. Its leaves whisper, not words, just the sound of knowing. You step around a stone, like it's always been there, like it waited for your feet. The night is still cool, but not empty. Your shadow moves because his light is ahead. You see it now, not bright, but sure, a glow on his shoulders. You are following safety. Then the valley changes. The land dips, not sharply, but enough to notice. You hesitate. He doesn't. He steps in beards first, like he always has. The shadows here move. Or maybe it's just your breaths. Faster now, but still held. You walk slower, but you walk. His light is still ahead. The staff still taps. The robe still moves. You want to ask? Why this valley? Why now? But the question melts. Because you realize something. He walked this part before you. Every rock, every shadow. He's already seen it. You are not here by mistake. And then the cane stops. Not abruptly, but like a pause at the end of a sentence. He turns, not his body, just his head. You see part of his face, and the look, it undoes you. Not because it's stern, but because it's sure. like he never doubted you'd follow. He nods once, then walks again. The valley continues. You follow. But something's different now. The valley doesn't feel larger, but you feel smaller. Not afraid, just quieter inside. A wind moves past. It brushes your face. Not cold, not warm, just known. You reach your hand out. It doesn't touch anything, but you feel like something touched you. It's as if the valley breathes, and you're breathing with it. There's a bend ahead. You don't rush. You've stopped needing to. Every step now feels chosen, not just taken. You hear a trickle. Water. Somewhere near, but unseen. It sounds like memory, or maybe promise. Something gentle waiting. You glance up. The sky has softened. A few stars peek through. Not the bold ones, just the shy ones, like they're watching you from far away. You wonder if one of them saw your tears. He hasn't looked back again. He doesn't need to. He knows you're still there. And for the first time, you know that too. Then quietly, you stumble. A rock you didn't see. You catch yourself. But you freeze. Not from pain, but from fear. You've been doing well. But the stumble reminds you you're still fragile. You wait for him to notice. You expect him to turn. He doesn't. Instead, he stops. Without turning. He just stands. Still. Like he's letting you catch up. You step forward again. And that moment, it wraps around you. Like a hand on your shoulder. Not scolding. Not rescuing. Just present. You walk again. Not fast. Not slow. Just enough. There's moss beneath your feet, soft, springy, like walking on a memory. The air hums, not sound, but still alive. You begin to sense the path is not random. It was never random. You just couldn't see it until now. To your left, a tree bends. Not from wind, but from time. Its bark glows faintly, and under it, a single lamb rests, white, still, eyes open, watching, not afraid, just aware. You want to ask if it's real, but your voice doesn't rise. Somehow silence feels kinder. You pass, and the lamb stays behind, still watching, still. Now the path curves again. It dips low into a hollow of stone. Cooler here, but not cold. The air changes, like something sacred passed through. And then the sound. A tapping. Soft, deliberate. Wood on stone. Not walking. Just a pause. Then again. Tap. Pause. Tap. Silence. Your breath stills. Your eyes scan ahead, but no one's there. Just the path. Just the hush. You look down and see a line of impressions in the moss. Circular, like the bottom of a staff. He's already passed this way, long before you knew to follow. You're not behind. You're exactly where you're meant to be. And that truth is softer than comfort, deeper than peace. It simply holds you. You keep walking, not because you must, but because something ahead feels warm. You pass between two tall stones, each one worn by time. And on the far side, light. It isn't fire. It isn't sun. But it flickers like memory. There's something soft beneath your hand. A thread, a hem. You hold it gently. It feels like cloth, old, washed by rain, left to dry in sunlight. And then a scent, wool warmed by a fire. Not yours, but near. A shadow shifts at the edge of the path. Not threatening, just watching. You stop, but you do not fear. The tapping sound again. Closer, then still. And you hear it, the whisper. My sheep. Not loud, not urgent, just certain, as if it had always been there. You don't speak. You don't need to. Because this voice doesn't ask questions. It finds, and it holds. You take one step forwards. The earth beneath your feet is soft again. Familiar. The wind lifts a thread from your shoulder and places it gently back, as if even the wind knows you are not to be left. No great miracle, no burst of angels, just a quiet presence. Stillness that doesn't need to prove anything. And as you walk again, you no longer feel alone. Not because you saw, but because you were seen. He goes after the one. And this time, the one was you. You hear the breeze, but you don't feel cold. There's a stillness in your chest, like someone placed a hand there. Not to press, only to calm. You sit, not sure how long you've been here. The ground is soft beneath you. Moss, maybe, or thick, warm grass. There is a table, not far, just beyond the light. A table waiting. But this isn't a place for banquets. No music, no laughter. Only the hush of peace. And the sound of someone approaching. Slow, steady steps. Not hurried. Not hesitant. Certain. Your back is to them. You don't turn, but you feel it. A presence. Not beside you yet, but near. Your hands are resting in your lap. They've been shaking all day. But not now. Now, they're still. A table, he says, prepared for you. Even here. Even now. You don't answer. You don't need to. The silence is full, thicker than words. You feel warmth at your side, not from fire, not from sun, from nearness. The table is old, rough wood, sturdy legs. It has waited a long time. There's a cup on it. Your name is not carved on it, but it's yours. Steam rises, not sharply. Soft tendrils, like the breath of someone resting. You don't reach for it. Not yet. Your hands are still folded. But he does not push. He doesn't speak again. Just stays. There's a flicker at the edge of your vision. Light. Not blinding. Gentle as candle flame. You feel seen. Not observed. Seen deeply, without needing to speak. The grass sways. A breeze passes. You hear it moving the trees above, but your body is still, wrapped, held. You wonder if the table is set in the presence of your enemies. Where are they? But there is no fear, just curiosity, because somehow you know they cannot come near. Not with him here. Not when the table was set for you. You look again. The cup is full. Still steaming. Still untouched. You wonder if he'll say something. Urge you to drink. But he doesn't. He waits. Because that's who he is. Not the one who forces. the one who prepares. The wind has settled. You hear only breath. Yours and his. Soft, rhythmic, like waves that never stop. Even when you forget them. The light is warmer now, more golden, like morning. Just before it's real, you reach. Slowly, your fingers hover above the cup, still shaking, but less than before. You glance to your side. He nods, not with his head, with his presence, as if to say, it's for you, even now. Especially now. You lift the cup. It's not heavy, but it carries weight. Like memory, like grace. The scent is sweet, not of wine, not of tea, something you knew once, long ago, or maybe in heaven's kitchen. You bring it near your lips, still unsure, still unready. He does not move, but you feel closer, like a cloak has been drawn around your shoulders, not to hide you, to keep you. You take one sip, just one, and it is enough. Enough to remember. Enough to know. The cup shakes in your hands again, but not from fear, from recognition that you've been seen and still chosen. You lower it. The table remains set, quiet, holy. There's movement behind you, not a threat, just a shifting, a breeze, a change in air. You close your eyes, because sometimes the most sacred things are better felt than seen. A shadow passes over your shoulder, but you are not afraid. He anoints, not with oil, with mercy, with peace. A touch brushes your hair, so light you could dismiss it. But you don't, because you've waited your whole life to be touched like this. The warmth sinks into your bones, into your skin, into the parts of you you stopped naming. You don't open your eyes, but you breathe. And with every breath, something lifts, something leaves. The kind of heaviness you thought would never go. But it does. In this silence, in His presence, you are not healed yet, but you are being held. And for tonight, that is enough. You stay seated, still. The table has not vanished. Neither has the silence. But something in you has shifted. You no longer glance over your shoulder. The enemies are there, but they have lost their voice. Like echoes without walls. You take another sip. The warmth wraps around your chest, like arms, like memory, like a lullaby forgotten and now returned. You breathe. Not deeply, just gently, as if your lungs remember. They were made for peace. A light flickers through the leaves, soft gold on your fingers. You turn your hand toward it. It doesn't burn. It blesses. Your fingers trace the wood of the table. You expect it to be old, but it feels made for you. Just now. Just here. Just this night. You hear him walk away. Not far. Just enough to give you space. Not alone. Never alone. There's a blanket now. Not woven by hands, but by stillness, by presence. It rests over your shoulders. You lean back, not to flee, to stay. And in that leaning, you become lighter. The table is still set. For you, for your fear, for your failures, for the silence inside you that always wanted to be held. You imagine him returning, not with answers, but with eyes that see you. He doesn't speak, and that's how you know. He understands. There's oil on your forehead. You didn't feel it happen, but it's there, like a seal, like a quiet chess. You do not rise. You do not need to. This is the rising. This moment, this knowing that no matter the voices, no matter the night, no matter the doubt, there is a table, and you are invited. You are not tolerated. You are wanted. You are not an accident. You are known. You are not forgotten. You are his. The night is still dark, but you are not. Because he lit the candle, not outside you, but within. So you stay, and you rest, and he stays. The blanket hasn't moved, but you've sunk deeper into it. Not from weight, from trust. You are quieter now. So is the world. Even the thoughts that chased you have laid down to rest. Close your eyes. Not because it's time, but because you can. You're not missing anything. Not anymore. Everything worth seeing is already near. The oil on your foreheads still lingers, not visible, but real, like the memory of someone's hand, wiping away your tears. Let me pray for you now. Not with big words, just with presence. God, this one, the one listening, has carried so much. Let them set it down. Just for tonight. Just for now. Let your hand be what they feel on their shoulder. Not to push, not to guide, just to stay. Let your presence be the quiet beneath their breath, and your love be the warmth around them. No answers needed tonight. No clarity. Only comfort. They are safe. They are loved. They are not alone. You are safe. You are loved. You are not alone. Breathe that in. One slow inhale. Let it linger. Let it stay. You are still being held. Not because you're strong, but because he never let go. The room is dark now. Not silent, just soft. Even the shadows have surrendered. There's a scent in the air. Lavender, olive oil, memory. It calms you without needing to explain. You are safe. You are loved. You are not alone. A hand brushes across your forehead. Light. Assured. It leaves no mark. Only peace. You don't need to say anything. You've already been heard. You don't need to rise. The shepherd sits beside you, quietly, still, and stays. Not to guard, but to be with you. He holds you. Nothing more. Nothing less. You are still breathing, but slower now. Like someone who knows they're finally allowed to rest. You haven't spoken for a while, but something inside you has said yes. Yes to staying. Yes to being held. Yes to not fixing anything tonight. Your heart knows now. You're not alone in the dark. Because he didn't leave when it got quiet. A whisper brushes past your ear. Not words. Just presence. It says, I'm still here. And maybe for the first time, you believe it. You are safe. You are loved. You are not alone. That table he prepared for you, it's still here, still full, still waiting. You don't need to earn it. You don't even need to reach. Just rest beside it. The cup on the table hasn't tipped. It hasn't dried. It's full, still full. You can touch it if you want, or not. He won't rush you. He never has. Just sit. Just breathe. Just let the night hold you. Like a slow song without words. Let me say the words again. They're not magic. They're memory. You are safe. You are loved. You are not alone. A breeze moves through the trees. They're still standing, still rooted, just like you. There's something sacred about not running, about staying, about not answering every fear. He prepares a table in front of everything you dread. And he says, eat, sleep, be still. You can feel the table now. Wood under your hand. A napkin folded. A plate warmed. No one's speaking, but you're understood. You are safe. You are loved. You are not alone. Not because the storm passed, but because someone stayed with you through it. Even now, especially now, the candle is still burning, but lower now, like your breath, like your thoughts. There's oil on your forehead. You didn't feel it happen, but it's there. A touch you didn't see, but you trust it came from him. There's a blanket around you now. You didn't ask for it, but somehow you feel warm. You are still in the valley, but the shadow has softened, like someone turned the fear. into velvet. There's a lullaby in the stillness, not sung, just felt. He holds you, nothing more, nothing less. The sheep are near. You hear them breathe. Soft, slow, safe. There is no enemy now. Only silence. Only peace. Only the one who stays. Surely goodness. Surely mercy. Surely. That word. Let it settle. Surely goodness and mercy follow you, not to chase, not to demand. Follow wherever you go, even here, even now. You don't have to look back. Just keep lying here. It's enough. You are safe. You are loved. You are not alone. His hand is still on your shoulder. You didn't notice it until now. But you don't want him to move it. Not yet. Not ever. He is still watching over you. Even now, as your eyes fall shut. Even now, as your breath slows down. You don't need to say anything. He already knows. You don't need to finish the story. He's still writing it. You are safe. You are loved. You are not alone. Let your breath fall soft. Let your mind drift open. Let the one who stays keep watch until morning. He is still watching over you. The wind has slowed. The candle has gone out. There is no darkness now. Only soft. Only still. You are not alone. You are never alone. A feather drifts down. You don't see it, but you feel it touch your chest. He shall cover you with his feathers. Let your body rest. Let your shoulders fall. Let the night hold you now. even now. He is with you. No need to think. No need to speak. No need to understand. You are here, and He is here too. The breath of God still surrounds you. A breeze moves like soft fingers through the branches above. No more footsteps. No more searching. The shepherd has found you. And now you rest. Not because all is solved. Not because all is known. But because He is here. Even now. Even here. Let your breath fall again. Let your limbs go limp. Let the silence speak. Rest. He is here. Rest. He is here. The night is kind. The stars do not rush. The sky has nowhere else to be. And neither do you. You are fully safe. Not because there's nothing outside, but because inside, He is watching. Soft wings, still air, closed eyes, held heart. A feather brushes your cheek. It doesn't wake you. It blesses you. Even now, He is with you. There are no more prayers to say. Only breath. Only being. Just sleep now. Sleep like someone being watched. With love. Let everything fade. Let nothing hold you except Him. Rest. He is here. Rest. He is here. There is no edge to this night. No corners. No ends. Only softness. Only stillness. Only Him. You are inside something now. Like being wrapped in light. But the light doesn't glow. It hums like breath. You feel your chest rise, fall, rise again, the rhythm of being held. He shall cover you with his feathers. There is a breeze, but it doesn't move anything, just touches you like a whisper with no words. He is here, even now, even here. You are not hearing anymore. You are being heard. The silence is full. It wraps your shoulders. It quiets the corners of your mind. Rest now. Don't worry about the next sound. There will be no loud ones. Only hush. Only hush. You are covered. Completely. Lovingly. Permanently. Sleep is not the absence of thought. It is the presence of peace. You are already there, already resting, already known. Even now, he is with you. There are no more stories. Only this one. And it is quiet. Let the silence finish it. Let the night write the rest. Rest. He is here. Rest. He is here. Your fingers are warm. Your back is still. Your mind is floating. Like a boat with no sail. But also no storm. He is the sea. And you are resting on it. The feather doesn't fall anymore. It's already landed. So have you. Sleep like something gentle was placed beside you. Sleep like you are being watched by someone who never blinks. Sleep like a child who doesn't yet know what fear is and never has to. He is here. Rest. He is here. The world has left, but you have not been left. You are not alone, not even in this silence. There's no curtain to close, no ending to announce, only soft continuation. A hand remains on your shoulder. It doesn't press. just stays, like presence that doesn't leave. When the words do, like peace that doesn't need permission. You are being breathed over. You are being watched over. No one else is here, but he is. Not moving, not blinking, just remaining. Rest, he is here. Rest, he is here. Feathers drift, but you don't feel them land. The bed holds your shape, like it remembers you. The air smells clean, like wool and light. You don't need to move. Nothing needs fixing. The shepherd does not sleep. That is why you can. The night is not dark anymore, just dim enough to close your eyes. Stillness doesn't feel like emptiness. It feels like being found. There's no need to say goodbye. He didn't say it to you. He just stayed. Rest, he is here. Rest, he is here. Now the light fades, but the warmth remains. Your mind lets go, not because it is empty, but because it is full of peace. If there is a voice still speaking, let it whisper this: you are safe. You are loved. You are not alone. That's all. That's enough. Feathers, wool, warm breath, still arms, closed eyes. You are being covered. You are being kept. Not in a place, but in a presence. One that does not fade. One that does not sleep. Even now, he is with you. Rest, he is here. Rest, he is here.